What's the transition been like to the?
Um, Overall, it's been fun. I mean, it's had its challenges, and it's still gonna have its challenges. But right now, just navigating my way through, and I think I'm doing a decent job at that.
Are you having fun, man, in the NFL? Are you enjoying what the league is all about?
Oh yeah, I'm loving it. Again, this has been a dream since I was little, probably like every other kid. So to be in it, to be fully immersed in it, is something special, and I'm just happy to be there.
What's the biggest difference though from your college days at USC to now being in the pros and in Atlanta and all those sort of things?
I would probably say the biggest thing for me would be the mental aspect of the game. Everybody plays faster because they're smarter. It's not the talent that gets you by when you're in the league. It's being able to be a pro's pro and just be smart on the field. So that's the biggest difference to me. But Atlanta overall, the club team, everybody's been treating me well, so I love it.
Well, that's an interesting comment. Everyone is faster because they're smarter.
Oh yeah,
because they're. You always think it's just physical, fast twitchies.
No.
At the next level, they're
you
smarter.
got to be smart. If you're not smart, as I always tell you, Max, bad things could happen to you. Now, Drake, we've been having this conversation, and you were a nice basketball player and had opportunity to play at USC and maybe other universities or whatnot. What went into the decision to stick with football rather than try and chase a hoops dream?
It just kind of how the dominoes fell at the time, you know. I went in 2019 to go try to play both, accomplished that, and then 2020 hit with COVID, you know. So it was already hard to do that when life was normal, and when COVID hit, it was a little tough to do that. So I just put it in God's hands, and it worked. It worked out to be football at the end of the day. So I just left it up to the man above.
Drake, so playing hoops my whole life, and playing stints at football. From a weightlifting perspective, man, like, do you feel like one aspect of weightlifting for the game of football took away from other aspects of the game of basketball?
Yeah, it definitely had its differences. I mean, when I was playing in high school, I would literally drop probably about 10 to 15 pounds when I was playing basketball, just because of the style of play that I play with, you know, and vice versa for football. So there is definitely a difference.
So talk to me about Hotlanta right now, man. I mean, obviously you guys have been extremely competitive. You're 1-2, but you've been in every single game. How do you feel about where the team is right now and where you guys want to go?
I feel great. I think that everybody knows in this building that we could easily be 3-0 right now. A lot of self-inflicted wounds that we're trying to clean up. And once we get those cleaned up, I think we're going to get the ball rolling.
Outside of the smartness and in the brain that you have, what is it that you think so far that you need to work on to become that dominant professional wide receiver, unlike college?
Man, everything. I got a lot to work on, and that's what I'm so excited for. I feel like I'm just scratching the surface, and I'm excited for the years to come, so I'll have to say everything.
It does seem like you mentioned it just now. It does seem like you guys are in every game now. For a team that was seen as rebuilding, bridge quarterback, what are you going to do? They're maybe not very good. When you got there, is that what you were expecting? Like, what kind of expectations did you come in with to Atlanta, and what has the reality been?
I came in with the expectation that we're going to win every game. I mean, that's what you should come in, the expectation you should come in with, because, I mean, we're all competitors. But, I mean, the reality has been that we've been in every game, and, again, it's been self-inflicted wounds, so we just got to clean those things up.
Drake, so my rookie year in the league, I had a couple of moments where I played against some cats where, as much as I was competitive and I wanted to win those games, you're like, damn, I'm playing against Kobe Bryant, or damn, I'm playing against Allen Iverson, or wow, that's literally like Chauncey Billups. Have you had any of those moments earlier in the season? And if you had, how did you work through that to get to the point where it's like, all right, screw that, I'm here to win this damn game?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much every game. There's somebody out there on the field that I've been watching since they were in high school, or I watched in college.
Like who, Drake? Like who's an example of that?
I would say like Tyrann Mathieu, Lattimore. I've been watching him in the league. Who else? We got Jalen Ramsey. You got Wagner. I mean, I got to saw DK play. I got to play against some great defenses, you know.
Yeah.
So I think for me personally, it's just go out there. It's another football game at the end of the day. It's my job now, so it's something that I got to do, and I'm gonna do it with full effort.
Yeah, I think you think about Drake London, Atlanta Falcons wide receiver, former USC Trojan, joining us this morning on Keyshawn, JWill, and Max. What I would say, though, Drake, though, having been playing the NFL myself and been a rookie and the whole deal, the game is going to come to you. It'll slow down, and as it slows down, them Jalen Ramseys and all them dudes, you're going to be eating soup off the top of their head. It's just that it's the reality of it. Right now, things are moving really fast. And I think when I came into the league, I was, walking on eggshells my rookie year. But by the time I got to my second year and I realized exactly what I needed to do, everything else was just a cakewalk. It was so easy. Running routes was so easy. Route recognition, defensive recognition was so easy. Plus, my coaches worked with me after practice, doing practice. I would come in on off days, just doing the little things to become what I became in the National Football League. So you got a big future ahead of you. Just got the small little details.
Thank you.
And he's a Trojan, by the way. What do you
That's
think
right.
about what you think about what Lincoln's done so far over at USC?
I love it. Bring them back to the top. That's where they need to be.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.